Well, the problem is right now simply that more people have signed up. 3 times as many people have signed up for this 5,000 baht cash handout that the government has initially anticipated. So that's why there's not enough funds. There are not enough funds, and not only to pay even a fraction of those that are going to get approved. It's not also enough to pay also for the long term. And apart from that, there are also many more people and occupation groups that are not covered by this 5,000 baht stimulus packages, but they can be expected to get other ones. For example, over 17 million farmers of Thailand here, they can expect another stimulus package here. So that is the problem that the government is right now facing, that there's simply not much money at the moment to pay out. So that's why Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha is seeking more funding, seeking a 1 trillion baht loan in order to finance it for the next months to come as well. But that has to pass through Parliament, and that still can take some time. One simple reason is that Parliament will not convene until May the 22nd. So even if then that gets passed, it's still going to take some time until later this summer that there's going to be enough funding to secured here in order to pay out all these different cash handouts.
Saksit, this money was intended for workers suffering the worst of the COVID-19 outbreak. If they do not get this money, what sort of effect do you see in terms of the economy, the effect on the economy of Thailand?
Well, like many other countries around the world, the COVID-19 pandemic is taking a battering to the respective economies of all the countries, specifically here in Thailand, that is already not doing well even before the pandemic because of lower export figures, because of declining tourism numbers. That is already not doing well. The economy has grown slower than most of the government has anticipated already, and now this is things might get even worse now at this point. So a banking association has said that Thailand's economy might lose 1.3 trillion baht because of declining tourist numbers and all the other factors that I've said. The central bank has also warned that the economy could retract by over 5%. And just to give you a context, the Thai economy would be as bad as after the financial crisis of 1997, and even more so. The problem here right now, if the pandemic is not getting contained as soon as possible, we could be facing a loss of 10 million jobs here in Thailand. That is more than a quarter of the Thai workforce. So all these numbers that I just told you, these definitely show that the Thai economy could be in deep trouble, and it could be in more trouble than it has already been before the pandemic.